Hello, World Wide Web. Wait, let me check this first. Yeah, just making sure I got music. So, hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the Universe now with Sarah. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And I told my fiance about what happened. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Monika's gone. Sayori's back. I'm so happy. And she's like, you should have kept playing. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? She's like, you're almost at the end. I'm like, oh. What happens? So I don't want to spoil it for you. It's bad, isn't it? It's terrible, isn't it? I don't want to spoil it for you. That means it's terrible. That means it's all sorts of horrible badness. But I can already think of ways that having Monika not there would really fuck with the literature club. Things would have a really hard time getting off the ground. But I can't load because nothing exists. So we're going to have to go with a new game. Plus. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Owen!
Whoa, hello. How's it going, Sayori? It's good to see you. It's so fucking good to see you. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we've picked up that habit once again.
Owen, are you proud of me?
For what? Breathing? Because honestly, yes.
You know. For waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you've not even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation. Motivation.
It's been so long since I've done Sayori's voice.
Motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Owen, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do. But I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I've said this so many times and it's been lies every time. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. She got a hand on a Glock. She's like,
come on, motherfucker! Say it! Say it!
After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really?
I'm going to the porn club.
Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Oh, you meanie.
Some things never change. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things! She can even hover a few feet off the ground. As long as you're not standing. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That's a good school day to have. That's a good problem to have. Be like, hey, I just went to school. I think. I don't know. It just kind of zipped by. Now I'm back to doing fun shit. You know? After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the schoolyard school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Oh, hi, Owen. Ah, Dad. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello.
Ah! Owen? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So, you're the Erwin that Sayori's talking about. Always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Owen. Which
one was... I assume...
Where's your club? I hope you enjoy your visit.
Oh yeah, that's right, okay. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. The tall woman. She's got a shiny silver ball in her hands, and she knows how to use it. Drilling out everyone's brains! In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Owen? Tell me.
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Sayori Club. I don't know what this literature one is all about. The Literature Club. Okay, never mind. Sayori's eyes light up!
No way! No way! No way! Becker, use my voice right again, jeez! Out of practice before?
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise!
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? I made cupcakes. Lots of them. 500 barrels worth.
How about I make us some tea as well? About 5 cups. I like having 2.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I was so worried that it was going to be some horror thing like eyeballs or some shit for a second there. I was like, oh my god, no, it's cupcakes! Hey. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make eons.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Hurry and take one. So he grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with a mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Ah, that's a paper, you idiot! Oh, sorry. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor! I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. I'm glad, because I was worried that it was like stuffed with roaches or something horrible. I'm just so on fucking edge, but so happy with everything happiness. And I'm just like, there has to be something terrible waiting somewhere. Something terrible. There's gonna be a meteorite and everyone's gonna die. The world's gonna fall into a black hole. The sun's gonna explode. I don't know. Bad day on the Literature Club. Well, good day on the Literature Club. Bad day on Earth. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is! I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. And I certainly hope her tea does not have cyanide in it, because this is going to be terrible if it does. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Books suck.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Darwin, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
You're not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri!
Eh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga.
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if everyone wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can check out this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Erwin?
Maybe?
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too.
Yay.
I mean, that's the kind of thing literature class do, right?
I don't disagree or anything. I just have some serious fucking deja vu, like all day. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us.
I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Yeah.
That is for Yuri!
Eh? I have to read manga?
Jeez! You were the one who suggested we diversify! You should be a little more open-minded. It's kinda hurtful.
Like your voice on my throat. Hurtful? I didn't realize. ...
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy. It makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you will really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the co-op meeting.
Just you.
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, I found the horror.
I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
Fucking Erwin...
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess it is over.
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Owie.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aww, Owen. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
I'm gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Owen. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else.
Oh, fuck.
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
Sayori. We got a good thing going. Don't fuck it up.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Erwin. I know how hard he tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just this now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever. And ever. F. O. R. E. V. E.
Oh. I wouldn't mind it with Sayori. Nah.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Oh. Monika.
You still there? You still there? Sayori's still there. Sayori's still there. No. Okay, get back in there. Get back in there. Fine. Okay, everything's fine. Okay. We're good. Oh, ooh. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Erwin. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet. Like,
So that's Monika's voice.
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
You rhymed you with you. Terrible. 0 out of 10.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here,
Hey.
everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even
Don't
bring my
delete
own
my
feelings,
CGs.
what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
The artist is really pissed at you right now. Stop that. Yeah, I didn't see that image. I saw that one. That one, I think, I still find that a little weird.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love,
Monika. That's nice. Maybe reinstall the game. It's right here. So that's all the game does now. Okay, that's wonderful. That is great. That makes me a happy camper. Man, I assumed it wasn't going to be good, but I was so happy to see things looking semi-happy. But damn, man, Sayori became a megalomaniacal, power-hungry god. Why do the presidents know everything? Stop that. Cut. There was a chance. The chance of happiness. There was no chance of happiness. Never a chance for happiness. Happiness does not happen. No happiness. Don't happen. Sadness. Sadness. Profound sadness. Oh, man. Man. So, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. Everyone died. It was terrible. Terrible. No love. Got Sayori back, and then she started going mad with power. It's like, no, don't do that. That was a bad Sayori. Everything was so nice and happy. Yeah, Monika had to come back from the dead to just destroy everything. Yeah, just a regular ass log here. What do I? This has changed me, and I don't like who I've changed it into. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just like, oh, I wanted to save Sayori and be happy and nice. You can't get what you want. That's not the kind of game it is. That music was playing the whole time. Yeah, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay. I'm going to go back to just a general fap fest for the next visual novel because I can't take this kind of shit. So, until next time.